I lost my hair. I never thought he would write a story about my hair. For most of my life, it was something he never paid attention to. It was just so growing, changing, following me through childhood, school days, celebrations, and quiet moments. In front of the mirror, hair was never important to me until the day I started losing it. That was the day I realized how deeply something so ordinary could be connected to confidence, identity, and self-worth. The first time I noticed hair fall, I did not panic. A few strands on my pillow, some hair in the shower drain, it seemed normal. Everyone loses hair, I told myself. Life was busy, and I had more important things to worry about. But days passed, and the hair fall did not stop. Instead, it became worse. Every time I ran my fingers through my hair, several strands came out. My comb was filled with hair. The floor told a story I did not want to read. At first, I ignored it. I avoided mirrors and convinced myself that it was temporary. Maybe it was stress. Maybe it was the weather. Maybe it would stop on its own. But deep inside, fear slowly grew. I started checking my hairline every morning. I examined my scalp under bright light. I compared old photos with my reflection and noticed the difference. My hair was thinner. The change was real, and I could no more longer deny it. Hair loss affected me in ways I never expected. It was not just about appearance, it was about how I felt inside. I became self-conscious. I avoided standing under bright lights. I worried about the wind. I hated sitting in front of people, afraid they would notice what I saw every day. Compliments stopped feeling genuine. Even when people said I looked fine, my mind refused to believe them. The emotional pain surprised me more than the physical change. Losing hair felt like losing a part of my identity. I did not recognize myself anymore. I questioned my confidence, my attractiveness, and even my value. It felt unfair. I asked myself why this was happening to me. I saw others with thick, healthy hair and felt jealous, ashamed, and angry all at the same time. I tried everything to stop it. Oils, shampoos, home remedies, vitamins, and treatments promised miracles. I followed advice from friends, family, and the internet. Every product gave me hope, and every failure broke it again. I spent money, time, and emotional energy chasing something I could not control. Each morning, I checked the mirror, hoping to see improvement, but the truth stared back at me silently. The worst moments were not when I was alone, but when I was with others. Jokes about hair, even harmless ones, hurt deeply. I laughed on the outside but felt broken inside. Social gatherings became uncomfortable. I avoided photos. I avoided conversations. I avoided myself. Hair loss slowly pushed me into isolation, and I did not realize it until I felt completely alone. One day, something changed. I was sitting quietly, exhausted from worrying, when I asked myself a simple question: how long will I let this control my life? That question stayed with me. I realized that I was giving my hair more power than it deserved. I was allowing fear to decide how I lived, how I spoke, and how I saw myself. Acceptance did not come overnight. It came slowly, through small steps. I started being honest with myself. Yes, I was losing my hair. Yes, it hurt. But I was still the same person underneath. My thoughts, my kindness, my dreams, and my strength had not disappeared with my hair. I had spent so much time focusing on what I lost that I forgot what I still had. I began to change my perspective. Instead of hiding, I stood tall. Instead of avoiding mirrors, I faced them. Instead of chasing impossible standards, I worked on self-respect. I learned that confidence does not come from hair, it comes from acceptance. I realized that true strength is not about appearance but about how we respond to change. Losing my hair taught me lessons I never expected to learn. It taught me empathy, because he understood how invisible struggles can affect someone deeply. It taught me humility, because beauty is temporary and fragile. Most importantly, it taught me self-love. Not the kind that depends on perfection, but the kind that survives loss. Today, I still do not have the hair I once had, but I have something stronger. I have resilience. I have peace. I have learned to value myself beyond physical features. When I look in the mirror now, I do not see what is missing, I see who I am, and that person is enough. I lost my hair, but I found myself.